imPod, the improv podcast, with Joshua and Koby, an imPunk production.
So why haven't you read my short script, Joshua?
Because I'm a week behind in everything I'm trying to do, Koby. I'm working on multiple projects. I have to read your short script.
Very Hollywood of you. I'm working on multiple projects.
I have to be the backbone of this podcast.
Oh my...
I have to be the backbone of this podcast.
Excuse you?
I'm the only reason people listen.
You might be right. I don't think my fiance has listened yet. Hello, everyone.
Even if she was, I would still be the only reason she would listen.
Yeah. It's like that musical episode of Star Trek. She doesn't care about Star Trek. Suddenly Ethan Peck is singing, and she is very invested. All right. Hello, and welcome to the imPod by imPunk.
Yes.
Great job. Love it.
I said yes.
The imPod by imPunk is the I'm gonna say I'm putting my like Captain Nemo. I am putting my flag in Antarctica.
Okay.
The improv podcast.
I think others exist. If you are,
maybe they do, but this is the improv podcast.
If you're part of another improv podcast and want to work with us.
Or if you just want to yell at us and send us an angry email saying how
that
dare
works
you.
Too. Well,
yeah,
we did promise to read the first email we got.
Now we have received an email.
Have we?
Actually, yeah. It reads,
I missed
"Hello, welcome to Google." But seriously, we'll read the first email.
The first email.
As long as it's not racist, we'll read it. Fine, or sexist.
Oh, okay.
As long as it's not hate. It'd be hate against us.
Can you imagine if, somebody on 4chan was like, hey, this is podcast that says they're going to read the first email I send them. What should I send them?
Oh, my God. I thought we weren't allowed to say 4chan out loud.
You're not.
Oh, shit. They're going to get us now.
I know they are.
Oh, no, they're coming after us.
Oh, they're coming after us hard.
They're wearing anonymous masks, and they're coming after us.
Weird.
It's like Scream.
Scream wasn't an anonymous mask, was it?
No, it wasn't.
What is that mask called?
The Guy Fawkes mask.
No, not that one. The other one, the Scream one.
It's just the Scream. I don't
Isn't
know.
it like Ghostface or something?
Ghostface, yeah. Like Ghostface Killer.
Okay, well. Koby, what do we do in this podcast?
Well, we do imPods.
Oh, taking a joke out of my book, I see. Can't be funny on your own. Can't be funny on your own,
no,
so you got to take something out of mine.
Yeah, I'm going to cut all of that. The imPod is the podcast. Fuck. What we do is we do improv. We do some short form improv games, audio friendly versions that you're probably familiar from your popular improv shows, such as Whose Line Is It Anyway? And yeah.
And?
Listener, I would just like to paint a picture for you real quick. This man walked a good 8 feet, picked up that mug, walked back to the microphone, held the cup and his lips near the microphone, way nearer than he needs to, by the way, sipped, and our microphone, my microphone's picking his sip up too. I can't isolate that and make it go away.
It's a surround sound sip. Hey.
Title of your sex tape. So what we do is we do the short form games that you're familiar with from Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Yep, and then we do one long form thing. What's long form's like a whole radio play.
Well, that's what we make it into.
Yeah.
We everything you hear from our mouths is entirely improvised on the spot. We'll
I think
play
we've
with
said
it a little
improvised
bit
on the spot 6 times in this intro.
Well, you just said it 7. So who's the real villain here?
All right, anyway, the point is the game at the end is going to be long.
And it is essentially a radio play that is made as you hear it.
How many times do we have to tell them it's improvised? How many times, Koby?
Do you want to redo this whole thing? I'm fine with it.
No. You know what? I want you to take bits of this.
What does AI Joshua say?
About Joshua here. Please
remember to like, subscribe, and follow. Please tell your friends who you think would like this or someone you think would hate it to get back at them. Helps us either way.
No. So my whole point that I'm trying to get across is that, have you ever wanted to hear a story that has never and could never exist anywhere else?
No.
Well, you're gonna, if you're listening to this, you might as well just listen all the way through and get to that part.
That's true.
Yep. So, let's get into it, Josh. Well, now it's time to play sound effects.
Koby, what are sound effects?
Well, sound effects are like, let's say, you're listening to a thing, and then, like, a thing does a thing, and it causes a sound. But we have to create that sound because we're not actually doing that thing right now, and it's not going to make it on its own.
Really?
Are you just being funny, or was it that actually that bad of an explanation? Do I need to redo all of it? Sound effects is a game where one of us acts out in a scene and the other provides the sound effects for it.
Yeah. And
if you don't know what sound effects are, fuck you.
Well, Koby, don't be so hostile to the audience.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be.
No, apologize to the audience, not to me.
I wouldn't apologize to you.
I know.
Because you're the worst.
That's why we can't. That's why we don't hang out outside of the podcast.
I love the audience, though. I'm looking at the audience right now. They can't see me, but I can see them. Let me tell you, that is a beautiful audience.
Why don't you give one of them a very specific compliment? Something that would only apply to the person that you're looking at.
I love your hands because your fingerprints are like no other.
Okay, let's go ahead and do sound effects. Koby, can I get you want to give me a location?
Well, I absolutely would. Gas station.
Oh, okay. It's interesting. Because that's what's... Did you look at my random generator?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. My random generator just happened to be on gas station when I asked Koby. Okay. Anyway.
There's plenty of sounds to be made at a gas station.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. So let's go ahead and do sound effects.
So let's paint a picture of this scene real quick.
Okay. What kind of gas station is it?
A gas station, lonely, in the Midwest. Endless highway stretching out as far as the eye can see in both directions. And this lone gas station is a surly gas station attendant named Sal Knickerbocker. Sal is one of the few gas station attendants left in America, and he insists on doing all of the cool gas station attendant stuff that used to be done everywhere, but it's now only done in, like, parts of New York.
Jersey.
Yeah, New Jersey.
New Jersey.
And now we go down into the gas station.
Ding, ding. Well, I guess I should go ahead and start wiping these things down, waiting for my next customer.
Can't let there be too many cobwebs on it.
And I need to get some WD-40, clearly. Oh, wait. Hello, sir. Your brakes sound mighty bad. Yes, that's right. Your brakes sound mighty bad. Here, would you like some gas? Okay, well, here. Let me go ahead and open up your gas can. Or flap. Your gas flap on the side of the car. You know. It's a flap on this car, so it's going to make a weird noise when I unscrew the two corners and let it flap down. All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and take my my gas pumping tools here. Let me just open up the toolbox. I'm really good at my job, man. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. All right, and I got my funnel now. And let me just put it in the car, okay? And then let me just go ahead and get the gas arm. Don't worry, ma'am, I can do this. All right, and as per the manual, I need to stay at least 6 inches away while I do this. And squeeze. Ma'am, I think one of your tires sprung a leak. Yeah, ma'am, hold on. Let me undo this. Put that back. All right, your tire sprung a leak there. I heard it. Here, let me go get my tire patcher. It's also in my toolbox, actually. Right next to the potato chips. There they are. All right. Let me see if I can just find the hole in the tire by putting my ear up against it. All right, let me move to a different spot. Yeah, I'm sure this is close enough. Let me just go ahead and take this plug here. It's made out of cork. And let me just go ahead and take the hammer. And I'll just go ahead and hit this cork plug into the tire. All right, I don't hear it anymore. I guess we're good. Here, let me... Oh, God! Everybody get down! Everybody get down! Everybody get down! Ma'am, I can pay for that window, I promise. It won't... It just makes your car more aerodynamic. That's what they're going for these days, don't you know? I know it, ma'am. I know it. But they're going for aerodynamic these days. Here. Let me make it up to you, all right? Let me give you some of these world-famous... Well, let me go for something non-branded. Let me give you this nice honey bun.
I think that's branded.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Wow, you eat like a gerbil. All right.
Oh
my God, ma'am, there's a goblin in your back seat. There's a goblin in your back seat, ma'am. We gotta deal with this. Don't worry, I know what to do. Let me get my pliers. Everybody knows the deal with the goblin. You just gotta pull out its second tooth with pliers. And pull. Don't worry, ma'am. We do everything. Full service here at this gas station. All right. Now, where was my tire inflator? I think that's also called an air pump. Oh, here it is. Let me just hook it into the tire here. And I'll start pumping. No, ma'am, it's okay. You don't have to beatbox while I do it. Wow, those are some big gulps you're taking of your soda. Do you need more soda, ma'am? Oh, wow, here. Let me just run in my store real quick. Hold on. The bell's gonna ding.
Ding, ding.
And let me get... Ah, yes, your favorite RC Cola.
That's non-branded.
Let me just go ahead and get it for you. Hang on, ma'am. Here you go. Oh, I shouldn't have shook it up before I gave it to you. Okay. Do you still want the gas? I only put like a couple pints and I can add more. I got distracted. You don't have to. Well, I guess there goes another satisfied customer. Goblin!
You took the wrong tooth, asshole!
Hey, Koby, what's the gas pump arm thing called?
What is the actual,
Is it just the gas
instrument?
pump is the arm?
I've
that you pull
understood
out?
that the whole assembly is the gas pump.
Right, so what's the specifically the thing you plug into your car? Alright, asshole, that's what you get for laughing at me. Fuck you. Go to the next game.
No, we can't leave too many questions hanging. We already have the one question hanging from the previous, from the intro. What is the gas pump thing called?
I also can't remember the gas door, the gas cover, gas cap? No, cap's the thing you twist on.
Yeah, the gas cap is the thing that you twist on. I think it's just like the
door
yeah,
that gives you gas.
The dispenser or fuel pump. That's useless.
No, it probably is called the dispenser, honestly.
Okay, sure.
All right, audience, you heard it here first. It's called the dispenser.
And anybody who says otherwise, no
is
matter
wrong.
what expert they are, whether they're from Exxon or Dynaco, they're all wrong.
All of them.
I could think of one real gas company, and then I could think of a fictional one from the movie Cars.
Fuck them.
Fuck them! All right, we're moving on. Yeah, let's move on. Now it's time for this game, Joshua.
No, it's probably the next game.
Oh, okay.
Well, no matter what, it is the next game.
Yeah.
Because it's what's coming next.
Yeah. What game is that?
Grammar be damned.
Yeah, damn my grandma. I mean, grammar.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Koby, this game is called...
Infomercial.
Infomercial. Jeez, I almost said presentation.
Yeah,
And that's not it.
Now, the thing about infomercials is that they're about products.
Yeah,
And they're
and
about
they're-
products that solve important life problems.
Correct. Have you ever seen that infomercial where, like,
it's about the storage solution, right? And the lady's reaching into her cabinets, and she, like, clearly pulls down all of her Tupperware.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's problems like that we're trying to solve here.
that's absolutely correct.
So, Koby, what is a problem that you have in your everyday life? I know your life's perfect.
I don't want to get too real. Let me think.
I know your life's very perfect, and you, like me, are too good for this world. But
No, I'm never gonna claim that I'm too perfect, and that's why I'm single. I'm never gonna say that out loud.
neither would I. You're the one that just said it.
Oh shit. One of the problems I have is I can never keep the cat litter clean enough for the cats to like want to use it.
Okay. Well, Koby, boy, do we have the product for you that we're going to make for you right now.
All right. I can't wait to buy it. Well, hello. Thank you for tuning in today.
Yes. Hello, Stephen McGregor here with my co-host.
Stephen Connor.
That's right. Stephen Connor and Stephen McGregor here. That's not going to be a problem.
Not a problem at all.
Anyway, Stephen, I have a question for you.
Why, yes, McGregor.
How many cats do you have?
69.
Wow. Nice. You know, when you have 69 cats, I think one of the important things that you need to remember is you have to have 68 litter boxes.
That's absolutely right.
Because, as we all know, it's survival of the fittest out there. And if the 69th cat doesn't shit fast enough, he's just not going to have anywhere to shit. He's going to have to hold it.
Isn't that the kick in the pants?
It absolutely is. And that's why we created this new product here. So you wouldn't have to clean the litter boxes often for your 69 cats with 68 litter boxes.
What?
Yeah, that's right. So what we've created here is a pill that you give to your cats.
And what is this fantastic pill called?
Shit Be Gone.
Shit Be Gone is a revolutionary new product from the makers of Shit Be Stuffed.
And horse laxatives.
For when a pile of shit just isn't enough. Now, Shit Be Gone has tons of sensible uses.
Absolutely it does. In fact, you know, Connor, Stephen Connor, you can actually take Shit Be Gone yourself.
And I have.
And you should, because what this does is when you take Shit Be Gone yourself, it dissolves your shit to be liquid. And then you pee it.
Do I pee it out through my dick hole?
No, silly. You pee it out through your belly button. Because that's the most direct path out.
Of course it is. Now,
when you do this, though, it teaches your cats that you don't shit. And therefore, they shouldn't either.
that's right. Back in ancient Egypt,
Yes.
the Egyptians used to have a version of this fantastic pill that they called Ukamanan. It was a medicinal supplement they would rub all over their body. But now we have distilled it in pill form.
That's right. You also can actually get this in a shot if you really want to.
You just stick it in your arm with a dirty needle.
Yeah, as in a needle that you dipped in mud first. Because the
Absolutely.
mud is actually the secret to activating the secret ingredient in this medicine.
That's very true. Many people might not realize this, but Egypt it didn't always be a desert.
That's right. It became a desert because they stopped using Shit Be Gone, so they had to make more litter boxes.
That's absolutely
And
true.
in order to create these litter boxes, they ripped up all the trees they could find and got rid of all the grass and just let the cats shit wherever they want. But we can't do that in your house, can we, Stephen?
That's absolutely true. After all, litter boxes all used to be under the Great Pyramid, but once they made the whole thing a desert, they just put a cap on it and called it a pyramid and called it a day. Now, you might think that Shit Be Gone is only for some people, but take a listen to these actual people and their customer testimony. People that you know and love. People such as Michael Cera. Yeah, I use Shit Be Gone and for my cats, and I think it's really great, and I really love it. Thanks, Michael Cera, and not just Michael Cera, other people such as The Rock.
Well, that's right. I use Shit Be Gone every day, and I drink it every morning with my Terramana tequila.
Gee,
It's called.
thanks, Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Now, Steven, I know what you're thinking.
Yes, Steven.
This product must be expensive if it liquefies shit and has you piss it out your belly button.
Let me tell you, I would sell a kidney for it.
You know what else, Steven? I forgot to say what this does to cats. If you give it to them, I only said what it does to people.
Oh, okay. I just assumed that it was a teaching tool, not an actual. What does it do?
No, it really makes you piss your shit out your belly button, Steven. But if you give it to a cat...
Yes, if you give it to a cat, what happens?
Well, when you give it to one cat, it sends out pheromones to the other cats. And these other cats immediately know to form a cat centipede to make sure that shit never makes it to the litter box. I almost said mailbox, but I didn't, Koby. I said litter box for sure. Anyway,
Now, speaking of mailboxes, you can get this product by just mailing us an assigned but unfilled out check, and
that's how much it costs.
And that's how much it costs. That's right. For just one blank check,
you can have Shit Be Gone as well.
It will arrive in the mail in less than 10 minutes.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get Shit Be Gone now.
That's right. Mail it to P.O. Box 555-5555-69.
Oh man, I sure hope that's not a real one.
P.O. It's a poo box. It's not. There's no poo boxes.
Don't tell the customers that.
Oh shit! I mean, shit.
You have a wonderful night, ladies and gentlemen.
That's
and
right.
remember, Shit Be Gone.
To shit out your belly button.
Koby.
Yeah, Joshua.
What have we done?
We've saved a lot of people's houses, I guess, from their cats.
You know, I was thinking maybe it'd be better if you just got a motorized litter box.
Trust me, I've thought about it, but they're surprisingly expensive.
Yeah, they're like $200.
Yeah. That's what I should ask for Christmas.
Yeah, I'll get it for you, buddy.
I'll get you a bag of candy.
Thanks. All right, well, on to the next game.
Well, thanks, Steven. Thank you for listening all the way through.
Or skipping to this part.
And I know why you're skipping to this part.
You know what we should start doing, Koby?
What should we start doing?
We should start putting in the descriptions, like the buttons that lay out each game that we play.
I have been.
Oh. No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
No, you haven't.
I have.
No, you haven't.
Fucking pull up the
I'll
episode.
fucking pull it up right now. You haven't done shit like that. Man, I hope you haven't done that. I don't read the descriptions. What can I tell you? YouTube
You don't
doesn't
even
care
listen.
No, I do listen, Koby. I do listen. I listen wholeheartedly. Every Monday night, I come home and I go, oh boy, it's the thing. And I go, oh shit!
Fucker!
Hold on.
I haven't done it. I haven't done it to one of the. I've only done it to the last two. I've only done it for like the last two.
You fucker! So I was right.
I've done it for the last two.
I just didn't notice it for the last two. I noticed it from the beginning, though.
All right. Okay, I'll go through and I'll
I
get
don't care. It's fine. I'll go through and do it at the beginning.
Fine, you do it.
All right, I will.
Yeah.
In a week or two, because I'm a week or two behind.
It was a week. Now it's a week or two.
Yeah, this is another project on my plate. Koby, I'm a busy man.
Welcome to the long form section. The
Koby,
Ginger was played by Tina Louise. And now I guess we're locked into doing an improv Gilligan's Island.
We are locked in. We did promise it.
Yeah.
Unless you want to let our audience down. What if we never do it? And like 100 episodes down the road, He decided to do Gilligan's Island.
I listened to a movie review podcast, and they keep saying they're gonna do Snake Eyes, but they're clearly never gonna do Snake Eyes.
I don't even know what Snake Eyes is.
It's the G.I. Joe Origins movie that was bad and dumb. And
G.I. Joe has never made a bad movie.
But you haven't seen Snake Eyes.
That is true. All right, well, Koby, we're going to go ahead and do an episode of Knock Off Gilligan's Island.
Hooray!
Off the top of your head, Koby, what would you name this? Like, name the show
I think
that we're going to create?
That we're going to have to name it Quirky Castaways.
And one of their names is Quirky?
No, they are quirky.
Oh, okay.
They each are quirky.
Okay.
And they're all castawayed together.
Okay. Yeah. Do you want to do an intro song, or are we just going straight to the action? Because I feel like listing a bunch of names all at once is going to be real rough.
We'll do an intro song, just kind of set the stage of being castaways, but not
gonna be bad.
who they are.
Okay. All right. This is going to be bad.
Yep. When the seas got rough on the ocean,
Tough.
the water came up and sunk the ship. A group of people, all strange and weird.
They got together and they were not afeared.
Afeared, you always use this word.
I don't know why, man. Once you get a rhyme in my head, it sticks.
Now they're all castaways together on a quirky island that can be found. Quirky castaways.
Quirky Castaways.
Quirky castaways. Quirky castaways.
Well, golly.
Why, country cousin Fred, I wish you wouldn't wake me up when I'm in my hammock in the morning.
Well, sorry, scientific cousin Jonathan.
Well, I guess that now that we're up, we'll start doing some of our island chores.
That's right. I'm going to go ahead and start raking the sand. Because, oh no, I've lost the name I had in my head. Well, that one guy that lives next door to us in here, he doesn't like it if your lawn's not raked properly.
That's right. That's stuck-up neighbor Bill.
Stuck-up neighbor Bill and his wife.
Karen.
Bill and Karen. They were trillionaires before they left on this cruise.
Yep, they were telling me all about how they'd invested in this thing called cryptocurrency and it shot right up. And that they're still trillionaires if they ever get back to the mainland.
To sell it all.
That's absolutely right.
Because they said there's no way it could go down.
That's right. And they said that every time we do favors for them, we get a little bit of their cryptocurrency. It's like breaking their sand.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to
Very nice.
I'm going to get my bamboo rake. I'm going to go be right back.
All right. You do that, and I am going to sit here in front of my bamboo television. Psst. I love General Monkey Hospital. Well, dearie, it sure is nice to be the richest people on the island.
That's right, isn't it?
Very good. Now, oh look, that boy, what's his name again, is...
Country Fred!
Country Fred, yes, he's raking all sand.
And what was his cousin's name again? Scientific Jonathan, I think.
Scientific Jonathan is good enough for me.
I think it was Scientific
Jonathan, Country Fred, Bill, and Karen.
Karen, yes.
Yes, very good.
Very good indeed.
Now, it is payday, don't you know? So everyone who does various chores for us here on the island is going to want their their share of our cryptocurrency.
Oh, yes, but little do they know, it doesn't matter how much we give them, we're still going to be filthy rich.
Well, we are giving them percentages of our cryptocurrency. Let me pull out my bamboo adding machine here and see just what percentage we've given away. Oh dear, Lovey,
What?
we have given away 400% of our cryptocurrency.
Oh, well, I'm sure that won't be a problem. We can just lie to them later.
But the thing is, I'm terrible at lying.
No, quick, tell me a lie now.
I love you.
Oh my god, you are!
I have this tell, you see? My eyes both twitch and roll back in my head.
Every time!
Every time.
Every time!
And my voice goes like this.
Yes! And when I lie, my voice goes like this. Oh, it's really weird.
Oh no, you're terrible at lying too, aren't you? Quick, tell me a lie.
You're handsome. No, I didn't want
Oh no, this is terrible. How are we going to get other people to do all of our chores for us here on the island?
Maybe we could talk to the lumberjack and his brother.
That's right. The Canadian lumberjacks.
Who made the ship that we sailed on initially?
That's absolutely right. The wooden sailing ship. Come to think of it, we shouldn't have been on that. We'll talk about that later.
Water was good enough for thousands of years, and now all of a sudden it's not good enough for you.
I just think it was a bad idea not to have a ship that didn't have a radio.
It was really weird that the ship's engine was also made out of wood. When they put gas in it, it just didn't last long.
And then it worked as an internal combustion engine, pumping up and down. But the thing is, it was burning upwards as it combusted. So eventually, it's not even like the whole ship suddenly came to a stop. It's just that the engine wouldn't push up or down any further because the pistons had burned away.
And then what was really bad was when they pulled out the wood sail, and it didn't help anything at all.
Because it was all wood. It was just plywood.
It was all wood. An entirely wooden ship.
Just big planks of plywood.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought? And frankly, I think 10 cryptocurrencies was paying too much for it.
Yes, it was.
Well, either way, let's go talk to the Woodcutter brothers.
Whose names are? Wario?
And Shifty Sam.
Oh, no.
Wait, no, what was that one Canadian guy?
I don't know, but Shifty Sam is now a staple. There you go, you said it.
No, because Shifty
no,
Sam
it's
has to
too
be
late,
Shifty,
bitch.
not like... Oh, okay.
It's too late, bitch. You said it.
Oh, gosh darn it. I wish I could remember that Canadian guy that we did.
I don't know.
Look, there comes the Trigillionaire and his wife.
Oh, yeah, don't you know? It's me, Shady Sam.
Oh, you're Shady Sam, and who am I?
Oh, no, I'm just kidding. I'm whatever I said before. I don't remember what my name was. We said it.
For now,
You're Shady Sam.
I'll be Shady Sam, and you'll be Canny.
Candy?
Canny the Canadian, yeah.
No, it was definitely Wario. My name was Wario.
No, we're not going. Wario is a copyrighted character.
I don't think the name is copyrighted.
I'm your Wario. Shit. Well,
Oh, no,
Wario.
no. We can go with Candy. That's fine.
Canny?
That's what you said.
Okay, Canny. Here they come. They're gonna ask us to cut down more bamboo to build another expansion on their bamboo mansion.
Goody morning.
Hey, Bill. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic.
Oh, fantastic, are ya? You betcha, fantastic.
Candy, what are you up to this morning?
Oh, I'm just dipping these French fries in gravy.
Where did you get French fries?
Well, I made them here with I grew.
Out of wood?
Yes. Not the French fries themselves, but a fryer with an oven. I made the oil out of wood. And then I diced the fries. I diced the potatoes with this wood knife. And then I French fried them. Would you like some?
Sure, I'll take one.
Not so fast. Sorry, but these are a lot of work to make, and I had to milk that wood for hours to get the wood oil. So how much cryptocurrency will you give me?
2%.
2% of your cryptocurrency, eh?
Yes.
Fine, here you go.
Okay, I'll definitely give you 2% of my cryptocurrency. Let me just take a bite out of this real
I
quick.
would like some French fries as well. I'll also give you 2% of my cryptocurrency.
It's all sawdust.
Oh yeah, that's what I made the potatoes out of. Not wood, but dust. Oh yeah, you betcha. Yeah, Sam's a real genius, I guess. Anyway, that's an additional 4% of the total cryptocurrency.
Yes, additional 4% on top of your already 15%.
Now, that means we have 19% of the cryptocurrency.
Yes. Sorry, I forgot who I was. Yes.
But if you've given us 19% already, how much have you given to the rest of the island?
Oh, well, I just value you guys more than the rest of them. Yes, we have definitely not been giving away more of cryptocurrency than we have.
Whoa, that makes a lot of sense, yeah. All right. Well, we'll continue working on our recipe here for sawdust French fries. And then we'll bring them to dinner tonight.
Have you guys gotten any closer to building a second ship with a second combustion engine to get us out of here?
Oh, no. Building spark plugs out of wood really hard.
Well, perhaps you could talk to the professor. Whose name is the cousin of the country guy. Whose names I've both forgotten. Fred. Cousin Fred.
And country cousin.
Is country cousin Fred.
Country cousin Fred.
And Jonathan.
Jonathan.
It was Jonathan.
Nerdy Jonathan. Yeah.
Yes. Maybe you can talk to Jonathan. Maybe he can help you.
Man, this bamboo computer is really annoying sometimes. I'm trying to watch hardcore pornography.
No, we're not doing monkeys.
Okay. There's gonna be monkeys doing other monkeys, but okay.
Okay, what?
But I'm gonna close monkeyhub.com.
Knock.
Come in.
Cousin, you're just gonna leave that up on your screen?
Oh my gosh, oh no, I broke my bamboo screen closing it too hard. Oh, I'll fix that. What can I do for you, cousin Fred?
Well, I was just thinking, I feel like maybe you should bury the hatchet with them there two Canadian woodcutters.
Well, I'm not sure they'll accept my apology after all. I stole both of the women on this island. They're both now my girlfriends.
The two women that we haven't introduced yet?
Yeah, the beautiful farm girl and the
Radio star.
and the beautiful radio star. The farm girl's name is
Jacqueline,
and the radio star's name is Vanna.
That's right.
And and they're both dating me, and we're in a throuple.
Now, do they both know that they're in a throuple?
I'd hope so, with the stuff we get up to.
Knock.
Oh, let me get the door real quick.
Hello, Fred. Hello, Jonathan.
Well, hello.
Hello.
Well, hello, Bill and Mrs. Bill. Karen,
Karen, yes.
how are you two doing today?
Oh, we're doing quite well. Still lots of money available to everybody.
Why'd your voice do that?
No reason.
All right. Well, what brings you over? Is your bamboo running water working okay?
The bamboo running water's working great. We were just
How
hoping...
about your bamboo Wi-Fi?
Bamboo Wi-Fi, also great. Also the ability to access the internet, totally spick and span. Totally spick and span.
One of these days I'll get it so we can access websites for actual grown-up adults so that we can get our message out there.
Instead of accessing the monkey net, yes.
Yeah, just the monkey net, how all monkeys in zoos communicate, but they can't really tell people, so it's really hard.
It's really crazy. Ever since the great monkey IQ increase of 2027
Yep, and Banana Coin.
in Banana Coin, the monkeys really took off with their own internet.
Yep, all of those monkey NFTs really just took over parts of the internet there.
Yep, and all that money went to real monkeys. Who knew?
Well, I mean, you guys still have a ton of money, right?
Yes, we totally do.
Well, great. Glad to hear it. Glad we cleared that up. So what can I do for you?
Well, we were hoping that you would go ahead and work together with Shady Sam and Canny to make sure that their sawdust french fry recipe gets better.
Well, gee, I only have an entry-level knowledge in particle physics that'll help, change the molecular structure to be something resembling food, but I suppose I can give it a shot. I did build that bamboo hadron collider.
Oh, here's both of your girlfriends coming in now.
Well, hello.
Vanna? Yeah, you're Vanna?
Yes, I'm Vanna. Hello, boyfriend Jonathan.
Oh, and look, it's the other one. Country girl. Olga. I don't remember what her name was, but it wasn't Olga, but it is now. I call her Olga.
Who are you being right now?
I am being the Mrs. Bill.
Oh, okay. Well, yes. Olga, come here. Hello, I'm Olga. Sensual Russian country girl Olga. Russian sexy.
You know, it's really weird that you were a country girl and you really sound like a spy of some kind, especially with the stories you always tell.
What? I am just girl from Kansas, Russia. I am no spy.
Well, anyway, I'll leave you four alone. Come on, Bill. Me and Bill.
Must I? I do love looking at the beautiful ladies.
You get your ass over here.
Well, I guess I'll just stay here.
Well, maybe you should leave too, Fred. I mean, I do need to go talk to Shady Sam and Canny. Actually, you know what, Fred? Why don't you come with me to Shady Sam and Canny? You could, I like to make sure I'm always rolling with a pack when I see them, just in case, because their wooden axes really scare me.
Well, I don't know. Well, actually, Ed, we have something we'd like to talk to you about.
Who's Ed?
Oh, shit. Who's the nerd again? Jonathan.
Jonathan.
Well, Jonathan, we actually have something we'd like to talk to you about.
What?
Something very important, Jonathan.
Are you breaking up with me?
No, not at all. No, never. Definitely not. Could we have some privacy, country cousin Fred?
Well, I guess so. I just realized my voice sounds a lot like Candy's, but oh well.
Well, Jonathan, now that all three of us are alone,
Yes? I'm not doing the Russian girl.
it's very. We would like you to sit down for this news.
Oh, okay, here, hold on, let me pull my bamboo stool.
Are you comfortable?
The wood cushions that Candy and Shady Sam made me are really quite comfortable. I don't know how they took wood and emulated down feathers.
Yeah, there is bamboo cloth out there, but that they made feathers is really very impressive. Now, this news that we have to tell you is gonna be something of a shock.
Oh boy, you're building it up a lot. I hope it's worth it.
A shock to us all.
Oh my god, you're still building.
We're pregnant.
Oh my god!
The bamboo condoms were not as good as we hoped.
You mean I got all those splinters for nothing?
Duh, you did.
Oh no! Well, now what are we gonna do?
It is all right because we have done the math, and it turns out that when we get to the mainland, we are so rich with all of the money you have made from the trillionaires and their cryptocurrency that we will all live very comfortably.
And all of the money that you made on the monkey net that I'm sure will totally work in the real world. I mean, what could go wrong?
Well, gee, I suppose I'm gonna be a double father. I can't wait to tell everyone.
You're gonna be a what?
No, please, Sam, don't tell yet. We want to tell everyone at dinner tonight.
Yes, we want to make a grand announcement.
Well, okay. Did you just call me Sam?
Shit.
My name's Jonathan.
Jonathan, yes.
Well,
That's not gonna come up later, I'm sure.
okay.
Or it will or it won't. We'll see what happens.
Well, I guess we can wait till tonight, but I think Fred heard us. I heard him shout from outside.
Well, I didn't hear nothing for nobody. I can keep a secret.
Duh. You better keep secrets, or I keep your throat. This is me, the Russian one.
Keep my throat? Golly, alright, I don't want my throat kept for no one. That's why I stopped chewing tobacco.
What is all the commotion over here?
Nothing, Sam. We're all just coming over to your place to help with the wood French fries.
French fries, yeah. I just saw this commotion over here and thought something was happening.
No, nothing important, nothing at all.
Yeah, nothing's happening over here. Wait, hold on. Why y'all let me find the voice? Nothing's happening over here. Nothing's going on, Shady Sam. You don't need to worry about nothing. You don't need to ask no questions, all right? No more questions, Sam, because nothing's happening, totally.
All right. Well, Bill and Karen told me that you were gonna help us with atomic reconstruction with your bamboo hadron collider.
Oh, yeah, well, I guess I can do that, but I have a question for you, Shady Sam.
Yeah.
You built this bamboo hadron collider.
According to your specifications, my intelligent friends, yeah.
Well, do you think that the radiation that this produces would be good for, like, an infant? Or if somebody were, like, pregnant, would they want to be near this?
Well, I only studied theoretical physics at MIT for about 10 years. But it is distinctly possible that any child pregnant that is in the womb around this level of quantum radiation could occasionally, due to the nature of quantum physics, suddenly disappear from the womb and then suddenly appear back.
Yeah, and that wouldn't be healthy.
I should say not. I only studied medicine at Harvard Medical School for about 12 years, and it gets rough out there.
Yeah. Is that where you got your extra 2 arms? Shady Sam?
Yeah, I keep forgetting you're one of the few people that know about my other two arms. I only worked as a four-armed boxer for about 25 years.
What about that time you were a cook?
That was a good time. That will happen in the future because of the nature of quantum physics.
Anyway, Shady Sam, we can't run the experiment.
Why not?
Well, I'm
Is there a secret that you're supposed to keep that you want to tell me?
no. It's just that I'm allergic to quantum particles.
Oh yeah, does it give you a rash?
Yeah, every time.
Well, gee. Bill and Karen were really looking forward to getting some of these French fries that actually were French fries because of atomic reconstruction.
Well, yes. Sorry, we couldn't help but overhear. Yes, we desperately want these French fries, and we will not take no for an answer. Or we're taking all of our crypto back.
No.
From everybody.
No, we're gonna need it. Us five. I mean, me.
What do you mean, us five? You mean like you, your cousin, your two girlfriends, and some mystery fifth person?
Yeah, Shady Sam.
What? You're giving me all your crypto? Or sharing it with me?
Well, I mean, we're all so close here on the island. I thought it was only fair.
Well, I guess that makes sense to me.
Well,
Let me go see
what are you guys up to, yeah?
Oh, Kenny's here. Oh, Kenny, Jonathan here was just talking about how, he was gonna share his crypto with us.
Oh, with both of us?
Well, mainly just me.
What the hell, man? I have been a good friend for many a year. And you're trying to cut me out of the crypto? That's not fair. It's not right.
Well, I mean, ever since that one thing I did to you guys I stole both of your girlfriends, Shady Sam and your girlfriend. That's right.
What? But you're only giving Shady Sam some money?
Well, it's because, it's because...
No need to explain. I'm going back to my hut. I'm going into the basement I built for it, and I'm never coming out.
No, Kenny, don't be like that. Oh, look, you've done it now.
Kenny is canning himself.
Wait, no, Kenny. You've done it now, Jonathan.
Oh, I didn't know. I wasn't trying to... I would never cut Kenny
Here,
out.
Olga, and the other one,
Vanna.
Olga and Vanna, why don't you just keep Jonathan away from Kenny for a little bit? Clearly, he hasn't learned his lesson about sensitivity and Kenny's delicate Canadian feelings.
Come along, Jonathan. We'll take you back to Bamboo Hut. Yes, back to the Bamboo Hut. We'll start getting the table set for dinner.
No, husband Bill.
Yes, wife Karen.
I was thinking, I've had a brilliant plan.
What is your plan, dearie?
Well, I saw everybody gathering over at Jonathan and Fred's hut, and I was thinking, how easy would it be for us to win back all of our money tonight at dinner over a game of bamboo poker?
Bamboo poker? Is that like that game we play when it's you and me being intimate? Poker?
Poker? But you barely know her. No, of course not. This is like the card game back home. You haven't forgotten the card game. You were a world champion.
That's right. Before I started investing in cryptocurrency, I was gambling on things. But cryptocurrency was such a sure thing that I had to switch because you can't always trust the cards.
Yes, well, what if we did this one more time and we won back all of our money and we got all of our gambling or all of our debts out of the way? Then we wouldn't have to lie to everybody about the cryptocurrency anymore.
Well, that's a brilliant plan, dearie. But we need Kenny because we don't have any cards.
Oh, Kenny made all the cards. That's right. Well, we just have to get him out of that basement.
Oh, don't come in. Oh, Canada. Oh, Canada.
Is that what that name stands for?
Yeah.
No.
Kenny, I just wanted to apologize.
What do you want to apologize about?
Yes. Tell him exactly what you want to apologize about. Go ahead, Jonathan.
How did you guys convince me to do this? I'm going against the will of my two girlfriends. My two way too hot for me girlfriends.
Now, hurry up. Apologize.
Ow! Ow! Everyone's hitting me all the time. Canny, I just want to say that I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to exclude you, it's just you weren't in my direct line of vision at the time. Definitely no other reason.
Who are you currently?
I'm Jonathan.
Okay. Yes, Jonathan. Now, say you're sorry. Beg for forgiveness.
No, I don't want to. Ow! No! Ow! No, I won't stand for it anymore. One day, I'm going to have children. One day in the far, far future, not anytime nearby or anytime soon. But someday I will, and I want them to think that their dad is a man who can stand up for himself. So there.
He just ran off. Bill, what do we do?
Kenny?
Oh, yeah, what? This is my Kenny voice.
Kenny, we need your help. Everyone is so divided lately. We need to do something to get everyone back on the same page.
Oh, yeah, like what?
We were thinking that what we need is an island casino night.
Oh, yeah, I'll talk to Shady Sam about building a casino.
We don't need a whole casino.
Oh, no, it's too late. I'm drawing up the plans.
No, Kenny.
No, it'll be done by sundown.
Will this casino have at least one complete deck of cards?
Oh, it'll have enough for each person.
We only need one deck of cards, Kenny.
Not the way I play poker.
Well, bye, Kenny. We look forward to seeing you at the casino. Lovey,
Yes.
if we're gonna be playing poker by Canadian rules, we'll lose everything. I never could get the hang of Canadian poker.
Well, let's just see what happens tonight at dinner.
I suppose we will.
Dinner's, I guess, gonna be in a casino now.
Oh yeah, this casino turned out really well, yeah.
Yep, we did some of our best work here. I really like the crown molding.
The Treasure Lost Island Casino.
That's right. That's right. Good job, Kenny.
The thing that I really like is that we built a bamboo Frank Sinatra animatronic.
Yeah, that's some of our best work. He also plays the bamboo guitar.
Hey, I'm a former gangster and Allegedly.
I'm made of bamboo. What to do? Why, I say, this truly is quite a remarkable and lovely casino.
Yes, it is quite reminiscent of home.
Oh, look, there's the poker table.
Gee, Olga and Vanna. Thanks for coming with me to the casino. I feel like such a big shot walking in my bamboo tuxedo with the 2 girls on my arm.
Boy, howdy, I'm over here too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Everybody sit down. We'll pass around the plates, and then we'll... Wait, who am I right now? Everybody sit down. We'll pass around the plates, and we'll go ahead and start eating while playing Canadian poker.
Oh, yeah. With that bamboo particle accelerator, I managed to make the French fries taste just right, yeah.
Wait a minute. You said the bamboo accelerator, the bamboo hadron collider's running right now?
Well, yeah.
No, turn it off. No!
Our children, they are missing from our wombs.
Your what?
Oh, no, the cat's out of the bag. Olga and I were both pregnant.
You what?
Yes, we were each pregnant with Jonathan's baby.
Oh, thank God.
Don't, Sam, that was 10 months ago. You have to relax.
I just, sometimes my swimmers swim a little slowly, that's all.
But now our children are missing from our stomachs. This is really terrible. It's horrifying, really.
Yes, it's so bad. Here, why don't we sit down and play some Canadian poker, yes?
No! Don't you guys get it? My children are missing somewhere in the infinite universe!
Yes, but poker.
No, I gotta get to the Hadron Collider!
You'll never make it.
I've gotta... Oh, I wish I could get this Hadron Collider to collide.
And Hydron, my dear.
What?
It's me, your child, 10 years in the future. 20, even.
Wait. How did you... Oh my gosh, it's not just space, it's also time.
Well, yes, what else would it be?
But where's your brother?
Oh. After the second monkey war, he didn't make it.
Second monkey war? But you two both grew up, so somehow you had to have ended up back in your mother's.
Yes. Yes, of course.
Oh my gosh.
Don't you remember what you read on that Monkeypedia article last night?
To reverse hadron particle acceleration, you just put it in park, then in neutral, and then in reverse.
That's right.
But I don't know if I'm ready. I get to meet you now.
Well, you'll meet me then too.
Well, what was your name? What was your brother's name?
I don't know what was our names. I can't tell you our names because it might make you change what you decide.
All right. What will happen to you when I put this into reverse?
Only one way to find out.
You want this?
I'm not gonna be born otherwise.
I just thought because you had to live through a monkey war, that maybe this was like a whole thing of like, I have to risk my
I
own
imagine
existence
since I've
to-
been in the past right now, I'm gonna have to live through it a second time, so I better have already done it once. Twice,
All
actually.
right. Park, neutral, reverse!
Now, is everybody ready to play cards? How about Canadian poker?
What? I'm back in the casino. How are
Well, now I'm gonna hand out everybody's food.
Olga, Vanya? Are you both okay? Not having a stomachache or anything?
Why would they have a stomachache?
No reason. No reason they'd be sick in the mornings either.
Duh. No reason at all.
No, we're fine. Thank you for your concern.
Well, now that the meal has been eaten, how about a game of poker? The thing about poker, as it's normally played, is that there's a set amount of outcomes that can happen mathematically. But once you start including a bunch of other cards, as Canadians do, much like quantum physics,
It's totally random.
it's totally random. And that a person who wins in the beginning could also win at the end in a different timeline.
Oh, yeah. And the one thing about Canadian poker is you only play one hand. Winner takes all. But
Now-
that hand is split across infinite dimensions.
Now, as you all have known, we've given a lot of money to you over the years we've spent together on this island. Isn't that right, dear?
Yes, we've given you all so much money, so we were thinking...
And we still have plenty of money.
Yes, plenty of money indeed. So we were thinking maybe we would do double or nothing.
Wow, double or nothing?
Double or nothing.
Double or nothing, dear? Karen, are you sure about that? Is that what I was saying?
Yes, I'm quite sure, very.
Okay.
Now, everyone pick up your cards.
Oh man, I've got an ace, a king, a queen, a jack, and an ace, king, queen, jack, and a number card. I have a royal flush.
All right, everybody. Time to lay down your cards. Let's see who wins this hand. Because a couple of minutes have passed of betting and all that jazz.
Why, my goodness, how is it possible? All royal flushes across the whole table.
Well, except for me, oh yeah. Let me put down my cards. Infinitum. The infinitum card. I win, oh yeah. I get everybody's money.
Oh no, Canny's taken all of the cryptocurrency. Now when we get back to the island, I won't. Everybody? Hogan, I have an announcement. We are both pregnant.
Oh my. What? How?
How do you think women get pregnant on island with one lone man with large penis? Only one of you.
I mean, is it mine? Listen, sometimes my swimmers swim slowly, all right? My people swimmers swim real slowly. It's not my fault that my forearms and...
Alright. So we wanted you all to know that for all of Jonathan's hard work, we think he should get some of cryptocurrency. Because he is going to be a father.
Oh, yeah, well, you know, Jonathan, I'm willing to bury the hatchet if you are. I can share with you.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's really nice of you.
Yes, it's so nice. We're ruined, Karen, ruined.
Well, dearie, I suppose that once we get back to the mainland, we'll just have to go back to, instead of being multi-trillionaires, we'll be simple people in the upper middle class.
Oh,
I know. Retired and in the upper middle class.
I don't know how we'll live.
How useless. We unfortunately invested in real estate in the mid to late 70s, and it's only ever gone up in value since then. Oh, balderdash.
Well, I guess I'll go and rake the yards again. It's about that time. Sun's going down. I'll see you later, Jonathan. I'll see you back at home.
Country cousin,
Yeah.
I just wanted to tell you that I'm really grateful for everything that you've done.
All I've done is rake yards, but alright.
Well, I guess we're just gonna stay here trapped on this island.
Oh, Jonathan.
Yeah, country cousin?
Next time you're using the bamboo computer, make sure you clear your monkey internet history. Koby, didn't Gilligan's Island have a movie?
And several.
Oh.
Yeah.
How popular was the series in the 70s, question mark?
60s, 70s, I think. Yeah,
I think it was
70s. It was pretty popular. It had several movies and a couple animated show spin-offs, including one in space.
Oh, good. Gilligan's Island in space. You know what? That is the natural progression of things.
Yeah,
I get that.
It's like Jason. First it's like, you know, from Friday the 13th. First it's summer camp, then it's New York, then it's space.
Yeah, no, this all makes sense to me.
Yep.
Well, thanks for listening to the imPod by
Yeah,
imPunk.
the imPod by imPunk. Thank you for listening.
Yep. You know, if you want to email us, we will read whatever the first email we get is.
Just email us at
impunkimpimprov@gmail.com.
Yeah, impunkimprov@gmail.com. You can also leave a comment or on YouTube and Spotify, and message us as well, I guess, if you want.
Yeah, DM. You know what? Yeah, if you want to DM us,
slide into our DMs.
yeah, slide into our DMs. You never know what you'll get.
You'll get two nerds. But anyway.
Whoa. I'm not a nerd, Koby. All right, well, anyway, I'd like to apologize for this episode. I'm pretty sure one of those games was definitely apology worthy. The one with the... Well, anyway. I'm sorry,
I'm pretty sure that in general, I am sorry.
Yeah, I'd like to apologize, and I'd like to say that this entire episode does not reflect my opinion.
Yeah, he is not in support of monkey internet.
That's right, I'm not. Just like I'm not in support of the robots when they arise. Anyway, bye.
Wow, you want to have that on record? Oh, no. Anyway, thank you. Bye.
Bye.
This has been an imPunk production. Sound effects from freesound.org. Music from Pixabay.com. More information and licenses in the episode notes. Thanks for listening. Tune in next time.